have to need a bit of luck.
A few moves made in the field. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Rabada with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Shot, should be runs here.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Wasim has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Everyone's gone up. South Africa having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Pitch is in line with the stumps.
Wasim looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
The left-hander out in the middle looked to assert themselves early on. He's got their tail up.
Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
Salmon just about ready to go out in the middle. Ngidi is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now. Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Rabada with a huge appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's lost.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Baba looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Shot, should be runs here.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. A bit of shape on the ball, but very full. Not often you see loose deliveries like that not being punished. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Misses everything.
Mulder with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Nice one.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Brilliant diving stop. Everyone's gone up.
Nice.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good shot. A beauty.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Thin edge and wide of the slips fielder. Lucky for the batter. It's 4 more. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. No. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Mulder over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Shot. Should be runs here. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh, that's just too full. Azam makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
that's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Abdullah coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with the medium pacer.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Went for the drive, complete miss. That's a confident appeal. Shafiq taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will he reply?
Too full. Punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Wasson is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Nice one.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Stretch to get in, the dive gets them home. Just.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Shafiq has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield.
The score is now 68 for 4.
Yep.
Bowler and fielders look really confident. Oh, that's close.
Billings, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Straight to the fielder.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Yep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Misses. How did that not hit? South Africa with a massive shout. Big appeal. This could be out.
Rizwan, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings. First ball for the batter, coming in. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Too full. Should get what it deserved.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Poor shot, really lucky.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Oh, great run out.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Ngidi back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Outside edge. It doesn't carry. Well bowled there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
A bit of shape on the ball, but very full. Not often you see loose deliveries like that not being punished.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Everyone's gone up. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands.
Ngidi is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Change of bowling, the leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Rabada coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Rabada with a huge appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ooh. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Threw the shot early. Ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Flicked away past square leg. Might be 2 on offer.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Ali, the right-hander, coming in, lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Could that be out? Looks like it.
New batter out at the crease, lower order, right-hander. They want to add some quick runs.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Van der Dussen comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Absolutely middled that.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Massive outside edge.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Hit that hard and fast.
Into the 16th over Pakistan, now 96 for 9. Change of bowling, the fast bowler comes into the attack. Change of bowling, the captain is going with the medium pacer.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
An excellent slower ball. The pace, or rather lack of it, goes straight through.
Bowled, and it's all over. The bowling side get home in a thriller. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.